Hello, this is Patrick with New Jersey's Outdoor Adventures YouTube channel here off of Allenwood Lakewood Road in Brick Township, Wall Township border. One of my fans and tipster had mentioned about a ring in the woods, so we're here. Allenwood Lakewood Road is over here. You got the Brick Township Reservoir. There's a little gate here. This used to be a farm back in the day, and I guess when the state took over the land to be part of the park system, they took down the buildings, but there is a base of a silo back here, which some people think it's a mysterious ring. So we're gonna go hike through. There's lots of seashells here. They would use this as a road bed, and we'll see what we could find. Okay, the area opens up into this field, and we got a very large pile of shells. I can hear the highway in the background. So this was the field of the farm at one point. I was looking at historicaerials.com, and I noted that this particular area was part of the field. This is an enormous pile of shells. And it looks like they were just stockpiling them here for a use at one point. You can see just as deep as you could possibly go. These are all shells here. And this is what they would use back in the day. Some of the road beds. Some of them are, could have been here for 40, 50 years. They're still intact. You don't want to slip on that pile. It's like falling into glass. The ticks are horrible this time of the season. We're into mid-November. A little bit warmer than it normally is, but I always find I get the most amount of ticks this time of year. So this looks like a trail that goes through, and it looks like the silo was closer to the road, so I'm going to just continue on here to see if I can find it. Okay, into the woods a little bit. There's a series of trails. Now, I ride mountain biking in this area, but I've never been on this trail. And then off to the side here, we got a thin metal frame here, but it just looks like it's a piece of an old fluorescent light fixture. And then the trail either goes left, straight, or right. We'll take the one to the right. So I see another piece of metal hanging here in the tree. This looks like a concrete block with a stucco finish on the side of it that looks like it might have been part of the building, and we got this big metal ring, which I'm not sure what it's really for. There's some plate glass back in the woods a little bit further, and it's rush hour right now, so these old back country roads, which are normally not a lot of traffic, right now this time of day we're coming home from work, so there's a little bit more traffic, so I could hear that a lot louder right over the hill. So we got another pile here of brick, and there was a pretty substantial size house on this farm. Straight ahead in the distance we got a little hunting tent. Seem to see a lot of them lately. All these years I've been hiking in the woods, and I must have been oblivious to them. Alright, the trail closed in quite a bit, and there's lots of sticker bushes here. I can't even imagine what it'd be like going through here in the summer, to be honest with you. Lots of poison ivy on the ground. And I think I just found it here. So it looks like someone has something set up for hunting there. We're probably around the back side of where that tent was that I saw in the distance earlier. But this is it. This is cool. This is what I was looking for. It only took me a few minutes. I mean, the road is literally right there. So this is a concrete ring, and this would have been a wooden silo. I've seen these before. And they would have put the grain or whatnot in the bottom. And then there was metal brackets to hold the wooden structure up. I want to say all the way across is about 10 foot. And then there's another concrete wall behind. I'm not sure what that was for, but studying the pictures from historic aerial, I didn't see any other structures in the immediate area. But the silo would have been here, and there would have been a house a little bit further down. So you can see this is about 5 foot deep. There's some old beer bottles down there. Lots of ivy growing along the walls. But this would have probably been 30, 40, 50 feet tall. And the highway's probably about 100 foot away. Excellent. Well, I roamed the rest of the property. I didn't see any other significant items here, but I would like to thank my YouTube commenters on sharing this information. If you have any information you'd like to share in Monmouth and Ocean counties of abandoned properties, please do. Please like this video, comment, share, subscribe. I'd love it. I'll see you soon. I gotta get out of here before the sun gets down. I'm gonna do a full tick check. Last trek I went on, 37 ticks total. Sticker bushes galore. That hurts. Poison ivy.